Book 171. Something Like an Autobiography by Akira Kurosawa. Akira Kurosawa's Something Like an Autobiography is more than a memoir. It is a window into the formation of one of cinema's greatest visionaries. Written in Kurosawa's own spare yet vivid voice, the book retraces his early life in Tokyo, his years of struggle as an aspiring painter, his apprenticeship in the Japanese film industry, and finally, the making of the films that launched him onto the world stage. What makes the book extraordinary is not just the events Kurosawa recounts, but the way he connects them, always with an eye toward the shaping of his artistic vision. Kurosawa's childhood stories are told with a painter's attention to detail. He recalls, for instance, walking through the devastated streets of Tokyo after the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923, guided by his older brother who insisted that he really look, at the destruction instead of turning away. In Kurosawa's telling, this moment became a lesson in the necessity of confronting reality directly, an ethic that later infused his cinema with moral urgency and unflinching honesty. The book also reveals Kurosawa's devotion to craft. He writes of his years as an assistant director, where he learned not only technical skills but the discipline of filmmaking, the value of patience, the importance of respecting every role on set, and the relentless pursuit of truth in performance. These lessons echo in his later masterpieces, where precision and humanity coexist in every frame. What surprises the reader is Kurosawa's humility. He never presents himself as a destined genius. Instead, he speaks of mistakes, uncertainties, and the influence of others, from his painter friends to his mentor Kajiro Yamamoto. By the time the book concludes with the international triumph of Rashomon at Venice in 1951, we see not a legend boasting of success, but a man still questioning, still searching, still aware that cinema is a never-ending journey. As a biography, Something Like an Autobiography is incomplete. It ends just as Kurosawa's career was gaining global momentum, leaving his later triumphs, Seven Samurai, Throne of Blood, Ran, to the imagination. We come away with a portrait not of Kurosawa the icon, but of Kurosawa the human being, disciplined, restless, observant, and deeply committed to art as a way of understanding life.